You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
So why did you break the lock when you couldn't find the key?
I leave the key under the mat, right? The key wasn't there. She must have forgot. I'm not blaming her.
Mr. Cotton,
she's getting older.
Mr. Cotton,
right?
do you think that Mr. Cotton?
Clearly she forgot.
She's getting older. She must have forgot. My guy's playing with his life.
What is going on, guys? Defendant coming back to you with another reaction video. Yes. And I've been doing a lot of strange ones lately. Like, explain this to me, guys. Say I try and steal your scooter. I get hurt in the process, and I decide to sue you because I got hurt trying to steal your scooter. Let that dwell for a second. I know, weird, huh? So I guess in today's video, that's what we're gonna be looking at to see why this guy is deciding to sue this lady for trying to steal her scooter. Now I just read it, so I'm not too sure if that's actually the case, but by my understanding, that's what it seems like. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big like, subscribe, share the video, and let's just get it started, guys, because I'm kind of curious. I'm real curious.
Mr. Cotton, good morning. Ms. Nickerson, good morning.
Good morning, Judge Porter.
Mr. Cotton, sir, it shows here that you're suing for $25,000.
25K?
Medical bills, plus for additional pain and suffering. And I see here that I have a countersuit being filed by Mrs. Nickerson for the amount of $10,000.
That's right.
That's correct. This ought to be good.
That's correct.
Mr. Cotton, please.
This had to be real good, guys.
Since
Real
you're filing
good.
the suit, tell us what's happening.
Thank you, Your Honor. So I live in the same neighborhood as Mrs. Nickerson here. I've seen
My guy
her,
looks like a weirdo.
You know, on the street walking her dog. You know, I've said hello to her. And about a month ago, she went on vacation to the Bahamas, right? And
Okay.
she said that while she was away, that it would be okay if I borrowed her Vespa, right? So, you know, I went to her house to go get it.
I'm sorry, for clarity of this court, what is a Vespa?
Yeah,
sir?
what is a Vespa?
It's like an electric scooter.
Oh, like, okay.
Yeah. So she said I could borrow her Vespa, so I went to get it while she was away. And I don't know, I guess there must have been something wrong with the brakes because, you know, as I was trying to slow down, like I couldn't slow down. The brakes weren't working. So I crashed, right? And, you know, I injured myself. I had to go to the hospital. I had to, you know, have surgery. I had to go through physical therapy. I screwed up my shoulder really bad. Like, I'm still going through physical therapy. And, you know, my medical bills totaled to $17,000. And,
Wow.
you know, I'm not blaming Mrs. Nickerson at all, you know. If something's wrong with the brakes, something's wrong with the brakes.
If you're not blaming her, why are you taking her to court? But back the train up. Back it up. She said you could use it if you want to, but you gotta use it at your own risk. Like, honestly though, it's not my fault that day the brakes decided to stop working. Like, honestly, use it at your own risk. There's a risk with any kind of motorized scooter, vehicle, whatever. You know what I mean? It's always a risk. So, like, come on, man. Really?
But where I'm a little upset is that she could have filed an insurance claim, and that would have solved all my problems. That would pay for all my medical
Insurance
expenses. But
claim.
she's refusing to do that. So I have to pay this out of pocket, which I think is a little ridiculous, that I should have to pay for my medical bills out of pocket when she can simply file an insurance claim because her Vespa was malfunctioning, and I don't see why I should have to pay that when it was not my fault.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you have medical insurance of your own?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on my father's plan, but like, why should we have to pay out of pocket when there was something wrong with her Vespa?
Okay, so I have clarity here. You borrowed her electric scooter.
Correct.
It was some type of malfunction with
Yeah,
the scooter,
the brakes weren't working.
which caused the accident
Correct.
that you were involved in, and you feel that she has to pay for that.
Yeah, I'm not
that's where we
blaming
are?
her for the crash. You know, if something's wrong with the brakes, something's wrong with the brakes.
Okay.
But like, why should we have to pay that when she can simply file an insurance claim?
Okay,
You
so
know, if it's faulty wire.
So, is that the reason why he took her to court? Because she won't file an insurance claim for a scooter? You hurt yourself on that scooter. She did not hurt you. You hurt yourself. So, why is she filing an insurance claim for something that you did? Use at your own risk, bud. He even looks like a weirdo. Okay, guys. He looks like that guy that will be a part of the OHA. The home, what's it called? The friggin', you guys know what I mean. The OHA is like the home friggin', I don't know. He looks like he'll be a part of that kind of crap. Like, honestly. Looking like a weirdo.
She can simply file an insurance claim. She wouldn't have to pay out of pocket either.
So you feel that because she gave you a faulty vehicle to use, she should be held responsible for that, for whatever happened as a result of it, of the crash or whatever occurred.
Correct.
So I'm clear? Okay.
Correct.
All
That's
right,
crazy.
Ms. Nickerson, ma'am,
Yes.
you heard what he had
This
to
is gonna
say.
be good.
Yes,
let
I
me get
did.
your side. And why are you
gonna
filing
be
a
real good.
countersuit? What's the countersuit for?
Because this was a brand new Vespa, and I did not give him the opportunity to drive my Vespa. I was on vacation, like he said, and never even I seen him, but I don't even know this kid. So
Wait a
why
minute,
am I?
you've never had like a cordial conversation before?
Never. He looks like Harry Potter. I will remember that. I'm sorry. No.
Okay.
What you do?
Okay.
Looks like Harry
We're not
Potter.
going to have the
I'm
going
sorry.
back and forth with the insults.
Yes.
We're not doing
Okay.
that here.
I'm sorry.
Okay, please, ma'am, continue.
Well, like I said, I'm on vacation. I get a phone call from the Mango Police Department, and they're telling me that my Vespa was involved in a car accident with this kid. And then I find out
Where were you when you got this telephone call from Mango Park Police Department?
I'm in Bahamas on the beach, right?
Okay.
So never would I have given this kid the permission to take my vehicle.
Your
Okay.
Honor,
Yes.
she's clearly lying, you know.
How did
Either-
you know she was in the Bahamas?
Right.
Well, like I said, she told me when she said I could use her.
That pause said it all, guys. You see how long he paused for? He paused for a good 10 seconds. Like, crap, I'm gonna get out of this one. Literally, he's in the wrong. He stole that scooter. I believe the black woman. And I'm just not saying it because I'm black too, you know, black power. I'm not just saying that. Her story sounds more realistic than his. He looks like a weirdo. No offense, man. You look like a freaking weirdo. You look like just somebody that would be a bother. You know, you look like you're a 40-year-old man still living at home with your parents. That's exactly what you look like. You're in your basement playing video games.
Vespa.
Okay.
No.
Ma'am.
Weirdo.
Where was your vehicle when you went on
Scooter. My
vacation?
scooter was in my garage.
It was in your
It
garage?
was in my garage, right?
Okay, when
so
you
he
got
broke in.
So when you got home, your scooter was not there.
Well, the police called me, so he already told me that it was an accident and that it's total.
I just want to make sure I'm painting the picture here.
Yes.
You received a phone call from Mango Park Police Department. Did you
Exactly.
come home right away? Was it a few days later?
No, it was a few days later because
Okay,
I
and
wanted
when you
to
got
enjoy my
home,
vacation.
your scooter was not there. It was
Right.
confirmed that it's not there.
Yes, exactly.
You said it was where? Where'd you leave it? In the garage?
In the garage.
Was the door closed, open?
Yes, it was closed.
Okay, so
Came in my yard.
did he break into the door or what?
Yes, he broke into the door. You did.
Your
Okay.
Honor, she said I could use it. I simply
Never.
went into her garage to retrieve it after she
Okay,
said I could use it.
ma'am, did you submit some type
I'm
of
like
video
catching
footage
flies
to
right
this
now,
court
guys.
today?
I'm really
Yes,
catching
I
flies.
did.
And this is surveillance cameras from what?
It's from my home and it's also in my backyard. So showing the day that he went and took
We get to see footage?
Okay, Jerome, do me a favor. Can you turn on the monitor?
We get to see footage? What?
Let's see the surveillance that she has. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, boy.
Let's see.
Kind of see some
Ma'am,
footage.
this is. Just want to verify. This is your house, correct?
Yes, it is, Judge
Okay.
Porter.
Who was that? Sir, is that you?
Well,
Why are you
Yes.
wearing a mask?
well, you
No way.
Wait, hold on. This is getting good. Did you just break the lock to her? And that's you going inside.
Well,
okay.
you
Wait,
see-
hold on.
okay.
This is
Okay.
getting real good. Hold on. This is.
do I have permission to speak? Do I have
Wow. Wait,
permission to-
wait. This is very entertaining. This Vesper, ma'am, do you recognize that vehicle?
Yes, they totaled it. It's
That's
totaled.
the vehicle that.
Yes, that's my scooter. He totaled it.
This is the vehicle she let you use?
Yeah, can I explain myself? Do I have permission to
Yeah.
speak?
Oh, yeah. Give me a second. Jerome, you can turn that off now. I can't wait to hear this one.
Guys, plain as day, my guy stole that scooter and is literally trying to sue this black woman because you got hurt. He had the nerve to have on a ski mask and bolt cutters.
What more can you
Wait
say,
to hear
guys?
this. I want to hear why you're wearing the ski mask.
I'm kind of curious
to take
too.
out the Vesper that you say that she allowed.
Your Honor, it's a very simple explanation. I had a cold at the time. You know, I didn't want to.
Yes.
Hold on. You had a cold?
Yeah, you know, I didn't want to spread it.
You didn't
know?
want to spread.
I had been wearing the mask all day.
You wear a ski mask all day to help other people not catch your cooties.
Exactly.
That's where we are.
Well, yeah, I had a cold.
Oh, okay.
You know.
So why did you have to break the lock if she allowed you to use the?
Well, so once again, she told me I could borrow the Vespa while she was out of town,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
She told me she would leave a key under the mat. I looked under the mat, there was no key.
No
Clearly,
key.
she forgot to leave the key under the mat.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. So I had to let myself in.
Oh,
you know?
to let yourself in. Okay. So you're wearing the ski mask to protect
Guys,
the
I'm
citizens from
speechless.
your cold.
Yeah. You know,
Okay.
and just in case I sneezed when I was in the garage.
And because you couldn't find the lock, you said, you know what, let me just break it because she told me I can go get this Vesper, and then you went to the garage and then you got it and you left with the ski mask on.
Well,
Wow.
I forgot I was wearing it.
Oh, you forgot.
That is a crazy story. So the reason why he had that mask on is because he had a cold. And he didn't want to spread his cold to anybody in the garage. The garage is empty. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. He pretty much told on himself. He took the girl to court to get money from her. Told him that you went to the garage to borrow the scooter. I guess he didn't realize there's a camera in the corner that caught everything. He had a mask on, everything. I guess he didn't account for that. So he thought, maybe I can swindle her out of $25,000. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Real comfortable ski mask.
Yeah,
Nice and
you know,
plush.
I was wearing it all day. you
All
know?
day?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, at school, I didn't want to give everyone my cold.
Wow. Did
At
you know
school?
that
My girl looks
in this
old as hell.
state, it's illegal to walk around with a ski mask or any type of mask that covers your face unless, you know, there's like a pandemic or something. And the ski mask, I don't know if you know this or not, but cooties get through ski masks. You know, that really doesn't offer protection as far as disease.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
So why did you break the lock when you couldn't find the key?
Well, I just explained. You know, she said I could. She said she
lie.
would leave the key under the mat.
Okay.
Right. The key
Oh
wasn't
my
there. She
God.
must have forgot. I'm not blaming her.
Mr.
You
Cotton,
know, she's getting older.
Mr. Cotton,
right?
do you think that Mr. Cotton?
Clearly, she forgot I could borrow it too.
Cotton, do you think it was a good
Back
idea
it up.
that Mr. Cotton?
Back
There,
it up.
She must have forgot. I'm not blaming her.
Mr.
You
Cotton,
know, she's getting older.
Mr. Cotton,
right?
She's getting older. She must have forgot. My guy's playing with his life. My guy is really playing with his life right now. Said she's getting older. She may have forgot, which is okay. Buddy, there's no way she forgot. She didn't give her permission in the first place. If she gave you permission, you wouldn't be going in there with a ski mask and bolt cutters. You freaking weirdo. Go back in mommy's basement and start playing your video games. How about that?
do you think that Mr. Cotton?
Clearly, she forgot I could borrow it too.
Mr. Cotton, do you think it was a good idea to leave a door with a broken lock? Because after you leave, the door is accessible to anybody else who's coming, especially when she's away on vacation.
I must have forgotten to close it when I left.
It's not an issue.
My bad.
It's not an issue of you closing it. It would be an issue of you leaving
Nobody's
the door
stupid, bud.
accessible to anybody else, which gives them access to the home if they wanted to. You didn't think about that either, huh?
Well, I was thinking I would just, dummy walk
Dummy.
it. Yeah.
Funny you should use that word. So, man, let me ask you this question.
Yes.
I'm actually dead.
The cost of the countersuit, $10,000. Is that how much you're?
Yes, that's how much I paid for
This is what we're gonna do.
It's brand new.
This is what we're gonna do. I'm throwing your case out. Throw your case out.
Sir.
But what we're gonna do is you're gonna pay her $10,000 for the damage.
10,000?
You overspeak me one more time, and I'm gonna show you what dummy is.
Oh,
You're gonna pay the $10,000 plus you're gonna pay her court fees. Okay. Now, here's the other thing that we're gonna do for you.
Let's
as of
go.
right now, I am having my bailiff take you into custody for burglary.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
You must think that we're stupid in this room.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you'll learn now.
What about my rights?
You have the right to remain silent. That's the right that you have. I am going to have Mango Park send over a police detective, possibly one who's doing this
Get a
investigation
right to a
later
phone
today.
call too, right? Huh? I'm calling my father. Yeah, my father's gonna hear about this. You're gonna regret this, Porter. My father's gonna hear about this. You're gonna regret this one, Porter.
Sometimes I have to keep my professionalism because there are days when I just want to jump over this bench and just do what I
feel you.
So he's going to pay you $10,000.
Thank you.
Plus the court fees, or he can have his father do it. I really don't give a damn. And this case is dismissed.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Appreciate it.
Justice well served, in my opinion. I was not expecting the bailiff to arrest him right there and then. I was not expecting that, honestly. Guys, that was freaking insane. I love that case. That was hilarious. But I'm gonna end the video there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, share the video, and let me know down in the comments. Please, guys, comment down below. What do you want to see next? I say this time and time again in my videos. I want to know what you guys want to watch next. I'm here for you guys to give you guys the best content I possibly can. So let me know. Leave any suggestions down below. And if I pick your suggestion, I'll pin it in my next video. Alright, guys? So again, thank you so much. And I'll see you in another video. Alright, so peace.